Okay, heading back in the kitchen, we have thawed our big turkey. Hi, lady.
Magically like that, thawed it.
Hello, ladies. Well, today it's all about stuffing or dressing. So what do you guys do at your house? Are you stuffing or dressing girls?
Well, we do some dressing.
I like stuffing too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Stuff the turkey.
You're a stuffing. Okay, so a lot of people stuff the turkey. I grew up making dressing. It really is all about the container you stick it in is what the difference is. But this is one that my family really has learned to like. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a Poblano sausage stuffing. Super simple to make. So you're going to get a 15-ounce package of the Pepperidge Farm herbed, like seasoned crumble stuff. The breadcrumbs, very easy. They have them in all the grocery stores right now. And then you remember on Wednesday when I told you that I had my cornbread that's been sitting out? This is it. It's all dried out. So I'm going to put my cornbread in there. And then I have some sage stuffing because a good stuffing is typically sage, thyme, maybe rosemary, and a little bit of garlic. So skip having to add a lot of extra sage by going ahead and buying the sage stuffing. So that's kind of a trick. Now what we're going to do is you're going to saute onions and celery. And what I do is I put the stick of butter in there. I saute it all together. And then I put in my herbs in here because if you Indian cooking, a lot of Middle Eastern cooking, they put their spices into their pans when they're cooking onions and celery because they say it blooms. So, and also make sure check the date on your sage and your thyme because if it's out of date, it's out of effectiveness. It's really just going to be green crumbles and have no flavor. So, have you girls checked your expiration dates?
No,
Definitely have not.
We probably need to get in the pantry and do that.
They expired a long time ago. How about that?
You better, I'm going to shove you right
No
off.
turkey for you.
I'm going to roll you right off.
Sorry, Karen, go ahead.
No, you're good. If you look up and you realize that you're tasting something and you're like, why do things not taste the same like they used to? Well, I'll bet it's that those are out of date. Now here comes the fun with the Poblano. So to cook a Poblano pepper, I have been sweating it in this paper bag. Before that, I stuck it on my stovetop and
I'm
I watched
typically
it
sweating
every
Thanksgiving
second.
dinner too.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people sweating Thanksgiving dinner.
Right.
I burn it all over, and then what you do is you take all the black off, all the char, and get all of that off as much as you can. It really doesn't hurt. Then it's blackened. So I take it like this, and then I'm going to chop up this Poblano. I'm going to put it into my stuffing mix, and then I have hot. The secret is hot. You have to add hot broth. And this is a chicken stock broth because I haven't cooked my turkey yet, so it's actually turkey stock. But if you don't have turkey stock, you can use chicken. And all I'm going to do is I add a little bit at a time, and I stir it, and I let it all get wet. But I don't like mine to be like a big, mushy, like spackle. My grandmother used to make it where literally you couldn't even tell what was in it anymore. It had just formed this gelatinous thing that you could dry it out and use as a doorstop.
Like a sponge.
So I like a sponge. So all of this bread is going to kind of come back to life. And I actually do this on Tuesday or Monday night like I'm doing now. I put it in the fridge with my pepper chopped up in it. And I let it, have you ever noticed that stuffing or dressing is better 2 or 3 days later?
Yeah.
We'll skip ahead. If you will do this process now, it's going to be divine on Thanksgiving Day. So just do it and then bake it at 350 or stuff it in your bird.
Well
this
done.
is really the easiest.
There you go.
So I hope you enjoy it. Come back Wednesday and I'm going to show you how to cook that bird.
Sweet.
Your people are lucky. They're going to be getting to eat that on Thursday. That is good stuff.
I know.
Thanks, Sassy. We'll talk to you again on Wednesday.